is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. Beautiful cumulus clouds over top of town, and for Colorado standards, it's a little muggy outside. We've got blue sky heating the air, putting us at 79 degrees. That humidity, typically around this time of day, it'd be somewhere closer to 20%. We're about double that, and you probably know what I'm talking about when you step outside. It's got that feel that it wants to rain, and where we would see it first is Woodland Park. So some sun is there. The clouds will be thickening up as the day goes on, and probably not quite enough warmth for severe weather Woodland Park, but don't think some big old strong storms couldn't come through later. And Pueblo, classic setup, blue sky, nothing yet. You're going to wait longer. When you're closer to a mountain range like the Springs, it's when those clouds hop over a little quicker. Same with Trinidad. It's very easy going, but eventually some of those mountains to the west will get some storm action. We're just not there yet. Temperatures outside, it is very nice compared to what we were at yesterday. 70s and 80s. Well, let's take that over 90s. It was almost 100 yesterday at noon in Pueblo, so definitely not seeing that. What we are seeing is some of that monsoon moisture coming back and sparking storms over the San Juans. So we've got the moisture, we've got the energy, it's on the way. It's just going to take a little while. We need to wait, and we're going to have to wait till the end of the day. Now, as we look at the hour by hour, we kind of thought around noon we'd have a little storm over Pikes Peak, and it looked a little stormy over the peak, so I think that that's okay. As we go through the afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock, nothing's going to happen. We're just going to be kind of building a few storms into the deeper mountains, maybe 1 or 2 storms the mountains over the Palmer Divide. Now by 3 to 4, especially 4 o'clock, it's going to start to look a little dark over the mountains, and that is some pretty good rain coming to Monument Hill, mainly west of the hill into the mountains, through Woodland Park, really Teller County and Fremont County. At 4 o'clock, Canyon City, probably going to be kind of stormy. I think Divide will be stormy. And then between 4 to 5, that's when this heavy rain moves through Teller County, in and out of Woodland Park, in and out of Canyon City, kind of over to Penrose. We slide it down the wet mountains, watch for the burn scar, and by 5 to 6, this starts to come through Colorado Springs and Pueblo, pushing in through the city, still at 7 o'clock. Heavy rain, tons of rain is what we're looking at here. Localized flooding could be an issue, but also we will have to watch for quarter-size hail up in the northern part of El Paso County. Now this fades off and gets out of the way by about 10 o'clock this evening. So the rest of the night is dry. So just know, heavy rain is the biggest threat out of storms today. We could see quarter-size severe hail. That is most likely right north of the Palmer Divide. So hopefully out of our area. Storms are there through the weekend, and we're drier Monday, Tuesday. Every 7-day does try to dry out next week, but Pueblo in the 90s, Saturday, Sunday, and we do see a little cool down on Sunday. Canyon City similar. Warm the next 2 days, a little cooler Sunday. Storm chances every day, drier towards Monday and Tuesday. And finally, Woodland Park, looking at storms, and then 73 on Monday.